about the last time you checked a food label before buying something. It told you what's inside, right? Now, imagine if every AI system came with its own label, explaining what data it was fed, how it was collected, and what it can or can't do. That's what data sheets are all about. So to help you understand better, a data set is an organized collection of data, typically arranged in a table with rows and columns that is used for analysis, processing, or training machine learning models. This will typically be data in any Excel or CSV file. And when data sets come with documentation that explains more about the data, like its sources, it is called a data sheet. Why data sheets matter? AI systems learn from data, but data isn't neutral. It reflects human choices, what's included, what's left out, and how it's cleaned or categorized. If we don't know that story, we can't tell whether an AI system is fair, safe, or reliable. Consider something familiar, such as Spotify recommending songs or Netflix suggesting shows. These apps rely on data about what you have watched or listened to. If they had a data sheet, it would tell you what data they collected, how long they keep it, and what assumptions shape their suggestions. Data sheets connect with both the external governance, which include the laws that regulate AI, and internal governance that include the organizational processes that ensure AI remains ethical. By making the process of AI development transparent and traceable, the idea of AI data sheets for datasets was introduced by Timnit Gebru and colleagues in 2018. They proposed that every dataset should come with documentation describing how it was created, who collected it, what it contains, and what its limitations are. The data sheets, are like a manual or an X-ray of a dataset. It helps developers, auditors, and users check whether the data is appropriate, ethical, and representative. There are 6 key parts of a data sheet. Number 1. Motivation. Why was this dataset created? Number 2. Composition. What's inside it? Number 3. Collection. How was the data gathered and with whose consent? Number 4. Processing. Was it cleaned, filtered, or labeled? Number 5. Uses and limitations. When is it safe or risky to use? And number 6. Maintenance. Who updates it or deletes it? Each question forces AI creators to slow down and think ethically, not just about performance, but about people. Let me share an example. During COVID-19, India launched the Arogya Setu app to track infections. It collected massive amounts of personal data. Early on, people didn't know how long data was stored or who could access it. Later, the government released a data management protocol after public concern. Imagine if Arogya Setu had a public data sheet from day one. It could have listed what data was collected, who maintained it, and how privacy was protected. Good documentation builds trust and reduces misinformation. If you want to learn more about data, how it is collected, analyzed, and used responsibly, check out our course, Understanding Data, Practical Foundations for Non-Tech Learners on the Swayam platform. Let's recap. Data sheets act like a transparency tool, recording who made a dataset, how it was collected, and where it can be used safely. They make invisible data practices visible and accountable. Why does this matter for you? Whether you are a student, entrepreneur, or policymaker, knowing how data sheets work help you read AI systems critically, ask better questions, and design responsible projects. These skills are becoming essential in every career that touches technology. Think about an AI tool you use, a chatbot, translation app, or facial recognition tool. If it had a data sheet, what 3 questions would you want answered before trusting it. Datasheets remind us that governance isn't just about laws, it's about record keeping and responsibility. By documenting how data is created and used, we make AI not only smarter but also fairer and more human-centered. Transparency isn't a rule, it's a mindset, and it starts with asking simple questions about the data that shapes our world.